I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a bump date and take you guys to my appointment with me, which I'm really excited about. As soon as I saw the baby on the ultrasound, like literally jumping around, and I didn't even have coffee today. We started off this morning very slow because the last couple of nights I have not been sleeping well, and it's really caught up to me. Oh, dear, we hurt ourselves. All better?
Better.
You got it? It's over it so quick. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit out of breath. I'm running around this house like a crazy person, just trying to leave it in not such a chaotic state. My mother-in-law is actually on her way to watch the kids for me for like a good chunk of the day because I have an ultrasound appointment today. I am 12 weeks, I'm almost 13 weeks. I turn around every Saturday. Today's Thursday, so almost 13 weeks pregnant. And then I thought, hey, I texted her, I'm like, since you're already gonna be out here, because it is a bit of a drive, it's like a 45-minute drive for her, I asked her if I can also set up a teeth cleaning appointment for myself, just because I had to cancel my last one and I didn't have anyone to watch the kids, and so she is going to watch them while I go to my ultrasound and while I go get my teeth cleaned and while I go run like an errand or two. Anyways, I just got done like swapping the laundry, making the bed, kids had breakfast. Today's gonna be a really busy day, so I'm like preparing myself for it. By the way, my ultrasound appointment is a 35-minute drive, which is not fun. Long story short, I'm not gonna get super into it right now, but my husband just got a new job, yay. And that also means that he is switching our insurances back to TRICARE, which is what I had when I was pregnant with Josie, my second. And with that switch of insurance, I will have a 5-minute drive down the road to my appointments from now on instead of a 35-minute drive. Right after my teeth cleaning, we are immediately going to head over to Lucas's little bestie's house because it is his birthday, and so I have a birthday gift for him. We're gonna go over, his mom invited us for cake and pizza, and so we're gonna go hang out over there for a little bit. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a bump date and take you guys to my appointment with me, which I'm really excited about. So this is my 12-week bump date. Honestly, you guys, I feel like I'm showing so much sooner than my other two. I don't know if that's just like because this is my third time around, but hopefully the lighting's okay. But yeah, I also feel heavy. I just feel super pregnant. My first ultrasound was honestly a little sooner than I probably should have gone. I went at like 7 weeks, and I felt like Rachel on that episode of Friends where she was crying because she couldn't see her baby in the ultrasound because it was literally the smallest little thing ever. Like, it was just like a little dot. These are all of the clothes and towels that I have to fold at some point today, maybe like tonight, as I'm like getting ready for bed, because I'm definitely not gonna have any time in between. Okay, I made it to my appointment. I'm already starting to feel a little nauseous. I'm getting hungry is why. I had breakfast this morning, but I still can't eat much in one sitting. I have very small meals, but frequently, so I try to kind of snack in between, but healthy snacks. After this appointment, I think I'm gonna get myself some Chick-fil-A nuggets to settle my stomach and then head back to the babies. I'm really excited for this appointment because I know now I'll be able to like see baby's head and arms and legs and just like little body. I'm so excited. Okay, I am back from the appointment. It went really well. I had to actually get some blood work done afterwards, so I'm really glad I especially did not bring the kids to this appointment, because to take them to the labs, first of all, I couldn't have done it. I wouldn't have done it. So anyways, I'm glad they're at home with Grammy, but I got to see baby, and oh my gosh, the difference between this appointment and the last one, oh my gosh, like just so much more developed. I saw his or her like just little body, head, so cute. The lab work I did, however, was part of it for the gender. So I'm finding out pretty early. This is like the earliest, I think, to find out the gender of the baby. Well, I didn't find out with Lucas until he was born. And then with Josie, I think I didn't find out till maybe 15 weeks. Speaking of weeks, gestationally it says here I'm 12 weeks and 5 days. But they have me written down as 11 weeks and 5 days. And she explained to me why. I didn't understand. So we're just putting me as 11 weeks and 5 days. Don't know if that'll change when I change my insurances and go to a different hospital. I don't know. Has that ever happened to you guys? I was very confused. Definitely changed my like due date and when I thought I might have this baby, just by a week, but still, because it's in December time and that's like Christmas time, that week makes a big difference. So anyways, we will get our test results in 2 weeks. I still don't know like what I want to do as far as the gender reveal. I'm not having a party or anything, but I want to do something cute for Steven and I, but I don't know what. I don't know what I want to do. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. I was thinking of just it being simple and doing like either a cupcake or a little cake. And I thought, okay, if we do a cake, I want to maybe invite some friends and family, because we can't eat the whole cake by ourselves, but then it's going to turn into a party and I don't want it to turn into a party. But it's fun. The gender reveal's fun. I'm really glad I did it with Josie and we did the little popper things. That was so much fun, but I want to do something different this time around. So I don't know. You guys let me know some ideas. I've been trying to look at Instagram and like seeing what other people are doing. And I really do like the idea of the like little cupcake. It's super simple and sweet. Just like have like a little picnic and you don't spend like a ton of money either. But this baby, before I forget, oh my gosh, so active. This baby is so active. As soon as I saw the baby on the ultrasound, like literally jumping around, and I didn't even have coffee today. I had 0 coffee and just a super active child. But I'm so excited to show Steven and the kids a little ultrasound. And I took a little video for them to see. Lucas has been asking me, now that he's almost 5, he's so much more aware. He was not even 3 yet when I would go into appointments for Josie, so he didn't really understand. Josie is where he was during that pregnancy, just a little bit younger. And so now he's so much more aware. He likes to look at the app with me and look at how baby is growing. He's always asking me how big baby is today. So now I get to show him. I had to show you guys this one up close because look how sweet. You can literally see baby's like face, like the shape, the silhouette, and the body. Oh my gosh. And in the little video I saw his or her little feet, her legs. Oh my gosh. So cute. I cannot wait to find out the gender. Let me know your guys' guesses. I genuinely don't have any idea this time around what this baby will be. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. Okay, letting a little bit of light in. I like to keep our curtains closed during the day because the sun like beams in here, and because we have this like giant slider and no windows, I can't actually keep the slider open because our screen is broken. I'm like rambling this morning, but because our screen is broken, we've had bugs come in here, and I have seen giant spiders, and I can't do that. I can't have giant spiders in our bedroom. The front of my hair has been really greasy, so I want to keep it down today, but out of my face. So I'm gonna do these little braids. Today is Friday. Steven actually just left to drill. I gotta clear up my throat. He left to drill this morning at like 5:45, and he's going to be at drill for Father's Day weekend, which is really annoying. He'll be home on Father's Day, but like 6 o'clock. So I am gonna like bake him something. He wanted to open his gift early, so he already opened his gift. Maybe I'll show you guys what I got him. I know it's kind of like late, like for you guys to get it, for your mans or for your dad, but I finally bought him stuff from that website Cuts. And oh my gosh, so worth the money. He has been, well, both of us have been needing to upgrade our wardrobe with just like higher quality items. And you know it's hard because higher quality usually means more expensive up front. So I got him something that he like would normally not buy himself. It is a bit pricey, but he tried on the clothes last night and I was like, oh my gosh, it just everything fit him so well. I got him 2 tops, well 3 tops and some bottoms. And that whole website is just full of basics. And I feel like that's what we both need more of, is basics. Just something, clothes to like interchange, that go with everything. And I'll show you guys what I got him, but I would say definitely worth it. All of the pieces looked amazing on him. But anyways, we started off this morning very slow because the last couple of nights I have not been sleeping well, and it's really caught up to me. One of my kids is calling me. I'm gonna add this hair oil just to like bring down the frizz a little bit. I did not apply any heat to my hair today. But yeah, our days the last couple of weeks have either been go, 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 or like super slow because we need a break in between all of the like hustle and bustle. I'm trying to give these kids a slow summer, but at the same time, what's been really keeping us so busy is not so much what we're doing, but it's the drive. So like a lot of my friends are a 45-minute drive to our old town, 45 to 50 minutes. And I've been driving a lot out there because my mom lives out there, my mother-in-law lives out there, all my friends live out there, and there's just a lot more things to do, like summertime activities out there than there are here where we live. So I've been making that like 45-50 minute drive several times a week, and that's what's been making us so tired. We've been having like a lot of play dates, and like if we were doing those things here in town, we wouldn't be as tired because I'd only be like a 10-minute drive from home instead of 45 to 50-minute drive from home. So that's what's been keeping us so busy. I knew that's how our summer was gonna go, like a lot of driving. But in between that, I'll try to give us like a day or two to just chill, relax, not do any driving. And then our days kind of just feel like mundane, kind of boring, not doing anything really. So I don't really feel like the need to pick up the camera because I'm just basically just catching up on life. Decided it'd be better that I sit down, finish the rest of my coffee. So yeah, that's what the like beginning of our summer has looked like. It's not even summer yet, it's like the end of spring, but it very much feels like summer already. It's getting hot over here in California. So today I got to sleep in, did not put an alarm. Well, I did say goodbye to Steven this morning, but stayed in bed. Normally I would like get up and start doing things, but I stayed in bed. Got up when the kids got up. Lucas actually is the one that woke me up, and then Josie immediately woke up after him. I think it was like about 8:30. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give myself a lot of grace today. I'm gonna put on a little movie for them while I make pancakes, which they didn't eat. I was trying to be a fun mom and put chocolate chips in the pancakes, but also like not put too many because sometimes the chocolate chips, the ones that we get, are like super rich. Didn't eat that. They just ate their fruit and their eggs. Got to kind of just chill with them this morning, drink my coffee, watch. We put on Rio, and then I cleaned up the kitchen a little bit, and I was like, okay, let me get ready really quick because we're not doing much today. I'm gonna do a couple returns for Steven while he's away, and go to the grocery store and pick up a watermelon and some ingredients for his Father's Day dessert. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna get these kids ready, movie's over, so we can run those errands and then come back home. By the time we get back home, it'll be nap/quiet time, which will be my chance to take another opportunity to rest.
the colors. Summer love, lonesome dove, folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer love, remember when we were getting nowhere fast, when the garden won't stop giving back.
We are back home now. The kids had lunch, we all had lunch, and now Lucas is doing quiet time for an hour. Josie just went down for a nap. I'm gonna take this hour to catch up on all that laundry that you guys saw yesterday, and I'm gonna separate the kids' clothes. Lucas, one of his chores that's been a chore for a while is putting his clothes away, but something I used to do that I no longer do anymore is fold his clothes, his and Josie's, because they end up just getting unfolded anyway. Like when they're put in the drawer, when he puts them in the drawer, or when we're looking for clothes to wear for the day. So that has saved me a lot of time. I just kind of like get his pile going, put it in his basket, separate it from the rest of our clothes, and then I have him actually sort it. And the only thing I do is I hang up his shirts because he can't reach them. And I don't think it's gonna take me the full hour, but also maybe catch up on some YouTube. I don't watch YouTube videos very often, and so when I have time, sometimes I'll take that opportunity to catch up. There have been a lot of videos from some of my favorite creators that I've been wanting to enjoy.
Just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing, faces merge and change, but your face remains the same.
You guys, it is a few days later. It's actually Father's Day, and Steven is coming home probably around like 5 or 6 p.m. because I mentioned he's at drill. I'm so tired this morning. We just came back from doing a grocery pickup and I needed coffee. I still can't drink just like any coffee. Like I've tried to use my espresso machine to make myself a latte twice, and then I literally take like 2 sips. So like it just doesn't taste good. I had coffee aversion with Josie. This time around I can drink the Starbucks cold brew, which I didn't try with her, but this stuff I love. It kind of reminds me of like first time mom days because I had that a lot postpartum with Lucas. And so that is what I'm having this morning. I got groceries for tonight. I'm gonna cook some spaghetti tonight. I don't know why it sounded so good, but I'm making a homemade sauce with a Greek salad. Also sounded really good. And these like cookies, they're like, what are the cookies called? Oh, they're called strawberry cheesecake cookies. I'm surprising him with strawberry cheesecake cookies. Can I have that please, baby?
Oh, do it.
You want to do it for me? Other way, like this. Thank you.
Yeah.
But Lucas had the great idea of going for a walk this morning, huh? Coffee is ready. We're back from our walk, and I'm gonna go pick some lettuce from our garden. Just my last vlog, you guys saw me picking lettuce, and it's already grown back. So what I didn't know, thank God my dad told me, was that you shouldn't pull the lettuce like from the root. You want it to keep growing, so you kind of just like, you know, harvesting, there's science to it too, to how to harvest your vegetables and like just things that you're growing in your garden. So got my little basket, and you guys will see that my tomato plants are exploding. We don't have tomatoes yet, but they've gotten so much bigger since the last time I showed you guys. I can't wait to like actually start seeing some tomatoes in here, but look at the romaine. And then look at this head right here. But I keep getting a spider web right here, which is really annoying. Alright, let's do this. There's the spider. Get out of my lettuce! So we've been doing a few home projects the last like month or so. The hutch being one of them. We also finally brought the armoire in that's been in the garage forever. The playroom looks so different right now, but I'm not gonna share that in this vlog because it's getting kind of long already. But I am gonna show you guys the armoire because this was my vision for it originally. It turned into like a dumping zone and then temporarily was like a little homeschool setup, but now that I have the armoire in there, that's where I'm gonna keep all the homeschool stuff. But I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing. It looks so good already and it's not even completely filled. Okay, if you guys have seen my kitchen in my vlogs, you'll know we have very limited space. As far as cabinetry, we don't have a pantry. So I thought this hutch would do a really good job as far as clearing a lot of this space. Let me show you guys. I'll put an inspo photo of what my vision was. I saw a couple people do this on Pinterest. I was like, that is such a smart idea. So I got these big jars from Hobby Lobby. I have been looking everywhere. Target, Home Goods, even online, and trying to just find the best deal. These were $11 each. They fit perfectly. I can fit about like 2 or 3 more in here. And so I'm keeping like the things that I use a lot of, which is like oats. Don't use a lot of sugar, but I did get some from Costco. And I was like, okay, I need somewhere to put it. So this is like cane sugar, flour I use a ton of. And then I found these little smaller ones also at Home Goods. I'm sorry, Hobby Lobby. I think these were $6 and then these were $4, something like that. So I got brown sugar here, powdered sugar here. Here I'll have stuff I use less of. It's very rare when I use powdered sugar, but I do find myself needing it sometimes when I'm baking. I do need to fill up this jar a little bit more. And then I was thinking of having a couple of spices over here. Okay, I had to come in to Lucas's room to supervise because he likes to jump from his bed to his nugget couch, which is fine for him, but kind of a big jump for Josie. And now Josie's doing it. So I had to readjust this nugget couch. Oh, girl. This is, oh my gosh. Let her go on the other side, please. Josie, let her go on that side.
Okay.
Because this is too deep.
Go side.
Oh my gosh. The first child and second child syndrome is so real, by the way. So real. She does so many things that like he didn't do as a kid. As far as taking risks and things and just being absolutely wild and feral, she's crazy. Oh my goodness. I don't know why people think that girls are easy.
This is fun!
They're not. Maybe it's just girls who grow up with older brothers. I don't know. Oh, perfect. There you go. Perfect. Anyways, that is my inspo for the hutch. I'm like really tempted to try and like sand it down because I really like the look of the like lighter wooden hutches, but I'm not gonna put that project on myself right now. First, I'm gonna fill it up. I think the one little change I will do is change the knobs. Hobby Lobby has a ton of options for knobs. I'm gonna do the same thing for our armoire. Oh, dear, we hurt ourselves. All better?
Better.
You got it?
I get it.
He's over it so quick. Anyways, just wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek of what that's looking like right now because it was not anything for a while. just needed to show you guys this beautiful salad with lettuce from my garden. I'm gonna add pepperoncinis in here later and some feta, and then we'll drizzle the dressing like right before we eat. But oh my gosh, this salad is beautiful, just knowing that the lettuce came from my backyard.